the real story behind the conjoined Hilton Sisters. Today, you might know that the Hilton Sisters are Paris and Nicky. However, many decades ago, before the hotel heiresses became household names, there was another pair of well-recognized Hilton sisters who were named Violet and Daisy. The conjoined Hilton twins were born in 1908 in Brighton, England, to an unmarried poor barmaid named Kate Skinner, who believed that the twins' condition was a punishment from God for her irresponsibility. Known as the Siamese Twins, the sisters were connected from the hip and the buttocks, and at the time of their birth it was feared separating them would only cause one or both to die. So if the Hilton conjoined twins were born in the 21st century, they could likely have been surgically separated, as unlike many conjoined twins, Violet and Daisy only shared blood circulation as well as each had their own organs. The mother abandoned her daughters and they were displayed in sideshows from the age of 3 through adulthood. Later, when Daisy and Violet moved to the United States, they became pretty famous for their vaudeville act as well as their burlesque performances during the 1920s and 1930s, and they even appeared in a couple of films. However, the conjoined twin sisters struggled under the heavy hand of their guardians before reaching their financial independence. Eventually, the world grew bored of their act, and then they lived the last of their days content to be cashiers at a grocery store. The sisters suffered a sad fate after Mary Hilton, the owner of the bar where their mother worked, took the twins under her care. Hilton, who helped deliver the conjoined twins, saw dollar signs behind the twins' condition and acquired them for the sole purpose of exploitation. It did not take the mother long to display the girls in the rear room of a British pub in her own sideshow. People could examine the girls for the right price, around 2 pennies. Their first memories were having people lift up the dresses of the girls to look at their connected bodies. Hilton had several men in her life, all of whom the girls called Sir. The girls were physically and emotionally abused and mistreated by Hilton and the numerous Sirs they encountered over the years. The girls were hit and slapped if they didn't do as they were asked. An auntie ensured the twins knew they had to perform for her. Their purpose was to make her money. When Hilton died, her biological daughter Edith became the twins' guardian. She took care of them alongside her husband Maya Myers, a salesperson from Australia. The twins referred to Edith and Maya Myers as their owners, and the adults didn't let the pair out of their sight. They even stayed in the same room at night. The Myerses didn't let anyone near them for fear it would interrupt their money-making scheme. If the sisters did not comply with Myers or her husband's training schedule, they would be beaten. And this abuse continued with time, with Myers threatening to institutionalize them if the girls did not listen. When they got to the US, Daisy and Violet Hilton continued to tour, appearing in circus shows as well as performing under the strict management of the Myers for many years. And once, the twins even participated in a Bob Hope act. The sisters never saw a penny of their money, approximately around $5,000 every week at the height of their fame. When the sisters were 23 years old, the Hilton twins, upon prodding from friend Harry Houdini, who successfully sued their managers for around $100,000, were released from any standing contracts. Moreover, the newly emancipated sisters then ventured into vaudeville on their own, which was the only thing they knew and enjoyed. Later, the young woman starred in The Hilton Sisters Review. After it was over, they moved into burlesque shows. In the year 1932, Todd Browning's film Freaks brought the sisters some fame. However, it disappeared by the end of the decade. The conjoined twins even penned an autobiography in 1942 titled The Lives and Loves of the Hilton Sisters, in which one sister wrote, "We were lonely, rich girls who were really paupers living in practical slavery." It was further written, "I'm not a machine. I am a woman. I should have the right to live like one." The conjoined sisters led much of their love lives before the ever-scrutinizing public eye, having many boyfriends and even some failed marriage attempts. That can be attributed to the fact that officials regarded the passing of marriage licenses to a man of just one of the sisters as a sort of bigamy. By the year 1951, the Hilton sisters had agreed to star in a loosely biographical film on them, which was released in 1952. However, it was not received well by the public. Exiting the cinema, the twins opened a hot dog stand in 1955, but sadly the neighbouring vendors complained about the freaks who stole all their business. In the year 1961, the financially struggling sisters made what would be their last public appearance in North Carolina, where the twins were abandoned by their own tour manager and left without any money or any transportation. With no options left, the twins found work at a nearby grocery store and promoted twin-pack potato chips and later became cashiers. The sisters were said to have enjoyed the simple life and the peace it brought them, and they even enjoyed performing for their co-workers in the break room. This normalcy lifestyle, however, did not last for very long. When the twins failed to report to work one day in early 1969, the police found the 60-year-old sisters dead of the flu in their home. Medical tests revealed that Daisy died first, and Violet was presumably too sick to phone for help a few days later when her sister died. Indeed, these women were kind of like the YouTube stars of the 20s. They were famous in a medium that attracted millions, however that didn't translate into other media very successfully. Probably the saddest part of the Hilton twins story is that they could have been separated with little risk to either sister, as they didn't share any internal organs. The Hilton sisters claimed that they always wanted to stay together. Well guys, that's all we have for you for today. Did you know about the real story behind the Hilton sisters? Get involved and let us know in the comment section down below what you think about today's video. If you liked this video and found it informative, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any new future videos like these, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video so that you're notified the next time we upload a new video. Thanks for watching guys, we'll see you in the next video.